Hello, Tiny Flam here again for some reasons because life hates Flam. I forgot what fix I came up with yesterday. Um, I feel like I did fix it in the end somehow. Censored Flam, censored Flam. I'm sorry, guys. I think I did mention that I might be late today because I did not know how long it would take for us to say goodbye to our manager. Um, Like, to be fair, I wasn't with her like for a long time. Like, I joined the team in July, early July. So we only like known each other for 3, 4 months. 3, 4 months. So yeah, it's still kind of sad because like she is a really cool manager, and she will still be a really cool manager for a different department. But sadly, she's not gonna be our cool manager no more. It was pretty sad. I did have some champagne and then I had some pasta since Kupo asked me what's for dinner. Um, oh, I became big just because I scrolled up. Yes, yes. Dang, Elmi, that's some good Russian. Plan be late, I think. I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. I told you I'd be late. Latabayo. Late is not in Flan's vocabulary. Neither is on time, but that's not relevant, honestly, Elmi. When I first saw that comment when I came home, I was like, oh shit, that's so good, actually. Hello, guys. Oh my god, Tiny Flam. Smalella is back. Yes, she is. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my VTube studio. I will, after the 31st October, I will relax and fix my VTube studio, I guess. I don't know what I've done to it. Like, really, I know I figured out a fix yesterday, but it's not working. I don't remember what was the fix yesterday because I had like a big idea about this, but I can't remember what was the idea. But yeah. Oh my god, my head does hurt. We have to speed run Dredge, but I'm pretty sure we're very close to the ending. Oh, it something in WhatsApp. Aw. Aw. Pictures from stuff. Pictures from the past and today. Goodness. Are you sure you didn't rearrange your layers on OBS? No, this is not the layering. This is not layering. This is VTube Studio. This is VTube Studio pretty much. Cuz like I go full screen in OBS. I mean go full screen in VTube Studio, and I can't get out no matter what. No Alt F4, no Control Alt Delete, no tabbing out, no freaking Windows button and D. Like, it does not want to work. But okay, guys, okay, whatever. Flam lives and conquers. She doesn't care. She's gonna be better than this stupid thing. I will definitely be munching on crackers because honestly, this month I've been low-key like accidentally on a diet because like it's very hard to have like back-to-back 2 future lunches and 2 future dinners, like 1 future dinner, and like I've only had like one small portion of pasta today, and I could not really eat anything at the like party today, or like so not really party, but like saying goodbye to our manager, stuff like that. I can't tell the difference. Is it less resolution? Yeah, because like I made it a smaller screen. I could only get out of the VTube studio if I make it windowed, and because of that, when I enlarge Flam, she gets all blurry and stuff like that. But yeah, Dredge walkthrough. Uh, Today was the first day when we were like told like we could like dress up for Halloween. Like, today is the first day and tomorrow is the second day. Today I did not wear my like Halloweeny jumper. I will wear my Halloweeny jumper tomorrow because I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter, you know, if I do it on the 30th. It's not Halloween. 31st is when Halloween is at. But like the funniest thing, oh, maybe I should wait until Void pops in since White also likes to hear possibly the stories. But yeah, it was pretty fun today. I was dying. But okay, let's see. Go with Flam costume. Man, it would be so awkward if I went in with a Flam costume with cat ears and maid dress. That would be kind of wild. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. But yeah. Our chum's been kind of wild, man. Though he suggests to me stream ideas, aka he wants me to do the ahegao or whatever, like the weird hentai face, or show feet for views to skyrocket. And I'm like, no. I get that you're into that, sir, but don't project your interest towards me. And he's like, no, I'm just trying to give you advice to increase your viewership. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Halloween pick at my pup's daycare was yesterday. He didn't want to keep his Stitch hoodie on for pictures. Aww, do Flam costume, but slutty. What do you mean slutty? I'm not gonna do that at work. Come on, John. Okay, let's check the walkthrough first before we do anything. I request fish for the Shrine of the Deep. You'll notice the title span is a very different place. Yes. Too much fluff talk. It's like, shut up and give me the meat. It's like these game journalists get paid for writing novels when in reality nobody cares about that. Okay, in any case, Shrines of the Deep. You may have noticed some. A Shrine of the Deep requires a different offering. Shrine. How to find a ghost shark. I've already done that. Pale Skid. I'm already done. Claiming the pocket watch. And place. Okay, we already have all the things. Have you seen the Courage the Dog episode where Merle became a foot? Yes, I've seen all the Courage the Dog episodes. Get a model of that for a true food stream now. Isn't that the point of Halloween, for a woman to dress slutty without being shamed? No, man, that's called Comic-Con. I feel like for Halloween, you should be scary. But to be fair, I can't say anything because most people did not dress scarily. There were like we have a competition for like costumes and stuff, and I saw like some person posted like their goofy green alien costume. Like they're like, yes, I'm a green alien, and one girl was just hiding behind the alien plushie next to them. Then there was like just like a kind of steampunk dress one girl like put together, like there was a skirt. And then she put on like some chains and stuff like that. Still pretty cute. Then there was a girl just who had like a headpiece or something. It was just like something you would see maybe at like a funeral when like a lady puts on one of those like lacy thingies on their head. But yeah. It is what it is. Was there anything interesting? Oh yeah, my girly pops from I called them girly pops, which are not even that close, you know. Hi Flam, happy Halloween. Halloween's tomorrow, but happy Halloween. I guess for you assassins already tomorrow. For me today, it's still the 30th. But yeah, okay. Stone columns. The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children alone, they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone column, blah blah blah. The large-eyed. The carving is of a large fish with a crossed-out eye. Unseen mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation that burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection, follow the magma. Find them. Okay, I did not read these, so... Statues. Left. Here you go, statue. A cold flame roars in the statues of hands. Which statue do you want? Middle. See? And also, like, one of the teams had a pumpkin carving contest, or like, not really contest, but they were just like told to carve pumpkins in teams. So they had like 4 pumpkins they carved together. One of them was kind of like basic, not that interesting, but the other ones were like pretty cool. One was actually like made to have like supposedly spiky teeth with toothpicks, and also they added like some red sauce or whatever, I don't know, some sort of like syrup to make it look like it's bloody. And that was pretty cool. Well, my friend Sasha made a pretty cool one, not bloody, but a lot of toothpicks and like some interesting things like sewing the eyes shut, which was kind of cool. I think it was still creative. Preparations are complete. The fanatics await. How do you carve a pumpkin on MS Teams? They did not do it on MS Teams. They literally just like half of the department, like the department is big enough, like 50 people, so it's already split in half. So each half is led by a different manager. So one of the teams got like a big event of them, like all of them leaving the area of work and going to a kitchen and doing carving the pumpkins. And also doing some singing apparently or something like that. And while they were gone, I was just like went to speak with Artyom. And went to laugh at him, and then he laughed at me because I showed him my little how to say my setup for gaming, and he laughed at it, and I'm like, bitch, how dare you laugh? How dare you? I thought we were similar. I thought we were similar in understanding suffrage. Like, how dare you? Oh. Okay, and now we talk to the fanatic. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of the sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving, as I scavenged for creatures of power. I sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. She's at the final boss already, I wish. I fell asleep. How much progress has she made? I did all the fireballs yesterday. I got all the fireballs. I kind of want to carve my own pumpkin and not just put simple holes and shapes, but like make it super detailed like the jack-o'-lantern look, realistically a legitimate monster. Yeah, that would be cool. I wish I could do that too. I wonder if there's like a laser thingy that can make the carving easier. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. And let's see, what does the water say? Okay. Okay. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea sprays around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Say nothing. The freezing blaze clamps his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Second later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. Hello, Saudu. I have my tools from clay sculpting class and my fodder army machete. A machete, I think, would be too crazy for pumpkin carving, but to be fair, woodwork tools or maybe like clay tools could help, because like you need like precision, like sharp objects, I imagine. No traces of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. We got the last artifact, boys. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. Undock. Let us collect our marbles. I don't even know if there's much reason for me to collect the wood. Oh, this is not even wood, it's paper. Clay sculpting can do pretty good on pumpkins. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, dang. I guess I kind of want to be in the Halloween mood, but like, low-key, Spooktober takes everything out of me. Because like, I've been doing so much with Spooktober, aka streaming so much. I can't really enjoy the Halloween celebration myself. It's more like, oh, it's finally over. And to be fair, I low-key considered maybe I shouldn't stream tomorrow. Because like, one of the cinemas in my capital city, they're having like a birthday bash kind of sale, and you can get tickets for like €2. And I'm like, oh my god, I can totally do that. But then I'm like, I have to stream and accomplish my goal. You know, accomplishing goals ain't no easy task. That's all the Flamel can tell you guys. Accomplishing tasks, no easy task. Especially when your goal, girl, sucks at doing a lot of things. She crazy. She crazy bad at things. She hates Spooktober. I don't hate Spooktober. I love Spooktober. I just wish I had more time. I feel a bit burned out already. Which is wild for me, honestly, because I feel like I could do so much more. And like, I ain't no pussy. I could definitely do so much more. Wait, where is the thing? Cabin, not cabin, map. Okay, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Accomplishing task is a spook itself, true. Oh, wait, let me check all the comments. I've missed on some. Okay. The only woodworking tools we have are small tomahawk, axe, and buzzsaw. Unless a plan to make mess or make a scarecrow, there's no use for them. I feel an angle grinder with the right disc could be a major help. Angle grinder. Ooh, she hates Spooktober. No, accomplishing task is a spook itself, true. Mine perhaps might work. Right now I'm looking for a warty pumpkin because they bring out the hideous features that reinforce a monster's grotesque features. Rats, rats, we are the rats. We're going to celebrate another birthday bash. Now my birthday is in August. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Void's like an August baby just like me. I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can say the story now. Like, I went to check on my like the coworkers I'm friendly with from the different department. Because I know Artyom ended up like the funny thing is with Artyom this morning, I go to work. We usually don't see each other in the morning because I come in like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, I come in at the place where you put your clothes down or like hang your clothes, and I'm just like looking down at this little chair, putting my like little things on the chair, aka like comb, lip balm, phone, whatever. And then I like get up, take my coat off, I look in front of me, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? And then I start laughing because I see Artyom in freaking Bleach cosplay. It was killing me. He was cosplaying the third captain, like Gin, and I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, what? You actually came in like full on cosplay. It was like from Temu. He ordered it from Temu. He ordered like a random wig from Temu. But also the cosplay just like came. And I guess he said it wasn't complete because like the pants have not come yet. And I'm like, okay, interesting. Dang. I was so impressed. He had also like the wooden sandals for the look, and I'm like, that's crazy. Are they not uncomfortable? And stuff like that. I was just asking him, can I touch your wig? Can I touch your clothing? Like, I want to see the fabric because this looks pretty cool, honestly. Like, this looks cool. Well, my girlies from the other department, they had like the inflatable costumes things. Like one girl put on like a flamingo around her, while the other girl put herself in like a weird frog thingy, and it was kind of funny. It was like a parade with those two. It was kind of funny. But yeah, no, he should have cosplayed a Spartan Ranger from Metro. Artyom, we need to get the police. Artyom, stop the dark ones. You could slice off the outskin of the warty pumpkin and layer them on top of others. Oh, layering the pumpkin. I've never even thought about that. But yeah, Artyom's gonna still bring in the same cosplay tomorrow, but with pants. Similar to that dino suit. I guess it's kind of similar to a dino suit, but it's like inflatable. But like you can still see her face, but the suit is around her. Because like she's not in the suit. She's like wearing the legs of the frog, but it looks like she's carrying the frog, kinda. It's pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I really like that. It was so funny to me. Like they were having a normal meeting and the girls took off their costumes right after in the morning. Well, Artyom was just like cosplaying all day. And I see all these like normal people, normal clothing going into the meeting, and then I see Artyom in his like white clothing with like all this cosplay shit, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so great. I love this. I love this. Why that's radical of you and a great suggestion. Yeah, Elming has all the good suggestions also. Okay, the end. We're on the end, guys. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 If you and Artyom go on a date, I will start calling you Anna. Spoiler alert, why? Oh, we're not gonna date. Like, I have a crush on him, but like, it's a tiny crush. And I don't think I'm gonna, like, press it any further than that. Plus, I don't want it to be awkward, because I still need to work more than a year back for my company, so it's like, if a shit goes astray, I can't escape my workplace yet. Unless I want to pay, and I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. So yeah, it'd be kind of awkward. Yeah, it's just like that. It's just a little crushy rush, and I don't wanna be the one taking first steps anymore. I'll just leave it at that. Actually, guys, I don't know how I feel about this, but I've been ghosted by the therapist. Lamanya. Actually, that sounds cute. Spoiler: Anna teased Artyom so many times until they mated in a decontamination tent because they almost died together from a toxic gas attack. Okay, I guess that's like a way to do it. I guess it's a way to do it. Well, maybe she was just flirting. It's not like she was teasing him, just flirting. Goodness me. Wear the clown makeup. No, I'm not gonna survive. I'm gonna die from embarrassment. Like, I feel like Artyom would appreciate that, but like, at least now I know, like, if I wanna go to Comic-Con and I wanna cosplay, I know who to call. I know who to ask to join me. Because Artyom at least commits Joker cosplay. Oh yeah, and another person Sasha wore a freaking rat outfit. Like I was DMing Artyom in the morning and on Teams. I'm like, what character are you cosplaying? I know it's Bleach, but which one is it? And then he's talking to me, and I'm like, wait, what does Sasha wear? What's Sasha's like having? And he's like, a rat? I'm like, what do you mean a rat? Is this a joke? But then I saw it was like a rat onesie, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And John Bleach. He was being bleaching around. I low-key was like, I felt I had whiplash this morning. I'm like, wait, am I in a Comic-Con or am I in my bank? It's like, where am I? Where am I? It's crazy. But no, I was so impressed. Like, even though it came from Temu, like, yeah, the fabric is obviously synthetic, but like, I don't think synthetic is that bad of a fabric. Because, like, it looked good actually. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, synthetic is bad. It's just like so bad. It's such a bad fabric. But, like, honestly, it looked sleek. It looked good. It looked nice. And I'm like, damn, Temu quality ain't so bad. Maybe I should try committing and making cosplay myself, like learn how to do it, would be kind of cool. I know there's gonna be like a winter time Comic-Con probably in Latvia, because I know they usually have it during winter. Get artsy with the costume. No, I don't have a costume. I'm just gonna have my jumper with like a skeletons on there. If I knew they were gonna get like artsy, I might have considered getting artsy, but like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, and honestly, it would be kind of funny if I had like a witch's hat or something on during the online meeting we have every Friday, and like putting my like headset underneath the witch hat. That would be actually kind of funny. Like, at night I'm a witch, at daytime I'm a banker. That would be kind of funny, honestly. Shipyard, dayo. Not for me. Can I put something in you? I can put something in you, but not enough of that something. So, shittily. Oh, shittily. I have a nice, thin, but good quality material Temu blanket my mom got me last Christmas. It has an almost definitely not official or legal Metro Exodus print on it. Material Temu blanket. Yeah! I feel like a lot of people, I don't know why, but they're like, synthetic is bad. Go in with the full black suit, Flam. What are you? I'm parental disappointed. Why can't you be like your siblings? Oh my god. I wish I had a suit. Oh my god. That would be kind of funny, honestly. That would be kind of funny. Okay, I'm back. And we're gonna do the cheat. We're gonna manifest. We're gonna have a fest in December too. And oh, nice. Let's go. Let us go. I think we're gonna have it early next year. January, February, somewhere around there. And this time I live here. So I can be like, yeah, motherfuckers, I'm gonna go to Comic-Con. If I have any money left from my trip and everything else in December. Or like if it's in January. Wait, maybe I should check. When is the Latvian Comic-Con? So I can put it in my calendar. Latvia Comic-Con 2026 WinterCon X. Okay, it's in January and it's early January, so I can maybe get a ticket. Okay, that would be pretty cool. Can I get cosplay by January? That's the question. Then Lan's going to Furfest 2026. I am not. You little bitch. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. When's the coldest time in Latvia? Honestly, it's very hard to say. Sometimes the coldest time is, I would say, January, but other times it's like February. I would assume it might be the middle of January and early February. Because to be fair, I do remember it being really cold this year's New Year party, which was in February. And that was like crazy cold. But I still went back home in heels and my dress. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant, I almost said incestual, ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. His once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. Incessant tickling. I went ticking. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I do not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? I will become a parent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Man, the last time I was told that I would understand when I see, I did not understand and I got yelled at by my higher-ups multiple times in an inappropriate way. So I don't trust you, boy. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Oni-chan, yamete kya? Death flag incoming. One more time, your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanses to the west of Great Marrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. For once, these motherfuckers don't be freaking taking space. Death flag incoming cargo. We are getting the bad ending though, guys. We are definitely getting the bad ending this time. It has a good ending also, but like we don't have time for good endings, okay, guys? We are not good ending Nancy's whatchamacallit, good ending good ending whatevers. We are bad ending Andy's, bad ending Andy's. Oh my god. Yeah, I may have to do some Pokemon soon because like Saudu's been begging for them in my DMs. He's like, oh my god, Flam, because you're not streaming Pokemon, I have to watch this indie Japanese streamer who's playing the original first Pokemon game. Someone tally her good endings to bad ending ratio so far. This is Spooktober. She got the good end with the Suffering and Mermaid Swamp. Taru. I got the bad ending in Silent Hill F because I did not have a choice. We're getting the bad ending in Dredge. What else did I play? We got an ending in Yomawari. Was it a bad ending? I think we got a bad ending in Yomawari also. Methinks. Most anti-hero shows have more ambiguous endings, which is kind of unsettling but fitting. Yeah, not true. Which I like, honestly. I like morally ambiguous or morally wrong endings, honestly. I appreciate those. Let's go to the slab. What other games are you okay? That's only 5 games. Yes, I know. Do you think I remembered what games I played this freaking Spooktober? I opened up my channel. So, oh, Lucius! We got good ending in Lucius in Mermaid Swamp. We got good ending in Distraint, I guess. Distraint. The Suffering. Distraint, the Suffering. Lucius and Mermaid Swamp. So 4 is good. Okay. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. Yeah, morally, it's bad. Legally, it's questionable. Personally, I like it. Yeah. That is literally me. Oh my god. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind him to this world once more, he throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Unshackled, find a use for the relics. If you're an anti-hero flan, do you want to be the good criminal or a rogue cop kind? Honestly, I would have been the rogue cop kind of guy, I would say. Oh yeah, we're summoning a demon woman. A woman. We have birthed the woman. This is literally like Japanese Ring. Like, wasn't it like the woman got swept up by the sea and she got preggers by the sea? I feel like that was the Ring story, right? Oh my god. Oh no, it's Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Yamete kudasai! Oh no. Black Salt Games. Okay, that was the endo. The endo. That is the endo. Oh, everything's on fire. We have caused the world end. Okay. So what do we need to go how to get the good ending? If it wasn't already apparent in most previous endings, which is most likely the first ending you'll have gotten, there's a little something more to discover in Dredge, as there is actually a true ending. You'll know that things are not what they appear to be. In order to trigger what is considered a good ending in the game, you'll need to locate the old mayor of Great Narrow, who you may have heard about from the locals. However, the old mayor doesn't have a fixed location. So we would have to randomly find... Wait, that's it? Yeah, this is the bad ending. You need to find the old mayor, and he can be in 4 different locations. I was trying to be cheekily looking for him, but I never found him. Why was that the bad ending? I don't get it. Neither do I. I guess we just summoned Cthulhu, and the world ended. Sending the world to the Shadow Realm, the winning con. He'll be fearful of you, referencing a particular silver and crimson book that may have been someone holding before. He ambles on, confronting the collector. At this point, head back to Blackstone and you'll begin an options. Collector prompts you being able to ask him about the book. Will very stubbornly refuse. Okay, so it's a bit longer to do. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright guys, see you guys next stream. Goodness me, what was watching The Shield in a criminal-heavy LA run by gangs, cartels, and vice. It's rogue detectives, protagonists versus criminals versus corrupt Californian politicians, antagonists. Honestly, I'll be real, I don't like American criminal stuff. I don't know why, but like the American criminal stuff series is not my cup of tea. I think there was maybe something that I like to watch that was a TV series that maybe came from Americans, but I don't really know what it's called in English. Bezvest. Bezvest. Azudushi. TV series. Serials. Serials. Okay, Latvians have a different like show 2000 not 2000 yeah, it's really hard to find it because I know like it was like a foreign show where there's like these like cops trying to find these people who have gone without a trace, and it was like very intense, and I really actually liked the show as a kid. But like I can't remember the English name. I know they flashed the English name, but it was all Latvian dubbed, so I can't even remember anything from it. Breaking Bad, no. The guy who played the Thing in the original Fantastic Four movies is the main character in The Shield. Did you watch Law and Order? I've never watched Law and Order. The lame chemistry teacher turning into drug lord. Plan, please address with Mr. Oh, also you now realize that is there no sign? Oh my god! Oh my god! I missed it. I'm sorry, Void. I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot. I forgot. Well, you know, do you really need the game when you have such a beautiful voice to listen to? You know. You know, oh my god, this is embarrassing. I've been a streamer for how long? I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to even think about how long I've been a streamer. And I fucked up so bad. But yeah, so I guess, well, we do have some time. So we could use our last save and try to get the good ending. We just need to locate the mayor, I believe. Wait. Locate the mayor. I gotta ask, next stream is tonight or the day after tomorrow? What time would it be tomorrow minus 1 hour for you? Because like tomorrow is gonna be a tomorrow stream for me, which is minus 1 hour from now. If that's understandable. Plan, we'll probably take a break after the 31st, I assume. Well, yes, but I still also want to ride the glories of the things that Spooktober has brought me, aka a lot of new subs and views. So I'm like, I gotta ride this wave, I guess. But like, I do wanna focus on some other stuff, and I'm still considering going home, like home to my home city on the 1st November, but I'm like, am I really gonna go there early in the morning on Saturday and go back early in the morning on Sunday? That'd be crazy. She's gonna ghost us for 60 days. Honestly, what I'm terrified of is like kids coming to my apartment tomorrow and knocking for candy. I will have to buy candy with my freaking current salary, like tomorrow's salary. She's going to Brazil. I wish I went to Brasilia. But yeah, I'm still gonna stream. We have 15 minutes more. We can still try getting the good ending. I'm not sure if the good ending is gonna do much for us. Okay. Finding the old mayor. He can be in 4 different places. Let's see, where did they take me? Handout sauce packet. I'm back. That reminds me, I think some kids got into my building today and were like holding down the intercom buzzer. I picked up the receiver and I just heard giggling, so it was kids or ghosts. It could be either, honestly. Like, let's be real. Kids knock on my door for candy. Loan sharks knock on my neighbor's door for money. Well, you know, it is. Oh shit! It is what it is. When you gotta get. Why does it feel much rockier than it was before? Goodness me. Kid, ghost. Could be both, honestly, you're right. Trader, storage. Sell. Oh, I can't sell this, okay. So, not even that rich as I thought I would be. I'm back. My only worry is that I have not talked to the lighthouse keeper all the time. But yes, I will take a bit of a break from streaming, but like not like a full-on break. I will most likely stream next week still, but it will be way less than I have been doing this month, you know? Like next week I could do 3 streams, or maybe 4, I don't know about that. There was a red paint on the walls of my neighbor's house which dripped and it said OSPS, means oh money, pay money. That's terrifying. Like 15-minute break. What do you mean 15-minute break? This guy, fishmonger, shipwright, storage. Put this in there, put this, and put that, put here, put that, and then we also shipwright. Wait, shipwright. Yes, I want you to fix me. Fix me, baby. One more time. This is just gonna be a yap stream for the rest of the night, boys. Is it that bad? Is hearing me yap so bad? Also, I forgot to mention, I think I like stopped mid-sentence when I was talking about it. But like, Yap was the content all along. I'm pretty sure Yap is everyday content because I always yap non-stop. I would like you to play the boba tea shop and be Asian for a few hours. I'll consider it. I'm not sure if it's like my kind of game, but like I can give it a swirl. Swirl? I don't know if that's a word. So we need F15. He could be in F15. Oh my god, Twisted ran at this area. Or J3. J3. I don't think I saw him here. O2. O2. O2 is here. Okay. And then on P10. P10. Okay, let's go to P10 first. I feel like. Wait, maybe start with this area, which is F15. We can go there. Okay, and can we place marker? Okay, and F15. And can I follow it? I guess not. Okay, we'll try. Hey betas! Hi Flam, I was napping. Where's Saudu? Saudu was here. Hey beta, it's like a chill as art type game. It's the story of 6 months of my life. 6 months of your life, goodness. We got the bad ending, but since I finished the game so early... Wait. Since I finished the game so early, I'm like trying to see if I can get the good ending. And we can do it like for like, I don't know, 40 minutes? We can try it. Because it doesn't seem that difficult. Methinks. Can you get the Brad ending? I'm sorry guys, Brad ending? Oh my god. Why did it come back at me? That's so unfair. Oh my god, I'm so far away. Serving the Zoomers their bubble tea. Munching on diabetic drinks full of tapioca balls with extra taro and soy milk. Goodness. Well, like, if they pay. Beta, your kind of drink. I'm also a caring beta by the beta, like, Omegaverse test. So don't be making fun of us betas. To be fair, I do want to try. You know what? I think... I'm gonna make a basic ass list of things I want to try in my life. And it's gonna be like, oh, order boba. Oh my god, the whale chomped on the freaking tentacle. I'm impressed, that was so cool. I hate tea and milk. But like boba tea is different, right? I think like the milks is different. Also guys, I get my paycheck tomorrow. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So, my comic store freaking did the thing. They're like, oh, we can totes like, oh shit, we can totes, get you guys like little gifts. Like if you come to the store and buy something for 10 euros, you're gonna leave with a little lottery gift. And I'm like, oh shit, I wanna go get it. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna get from there. Like, is it gonna be something good, something I like? I have no idea, but I'm like, oh my god, maybe if I take the tram to the store and go buy me some manga or a comic, and then also go to the other anime shop because it's like literally all over the street, get my like monthly manga purchase, and hope for the best and hope that I get home in time. Like honestly, I feel like it would be like an hour time, so I think I could be pretty early home by 8 p.m. So maybe I'll do that. I like juice. It's bubble tea and soy milk, so it's not the same thing, huh? I don't know. It's like the Scott Pilgrim thing with the half and half and soy milk for vegans and vegan police. I'm not vegan, but I would still take the soy milk. Well, to be fair, if they have almond milk, I would like that, or rice milk, or not sure about coconut milk. I like coconut milk, but like I like it more in sauce. But yeah. What the fuck, Flam? Vegan? I'm not vegan. I just go for vegan options in restaurants. What about chai beta? Are you a chai drinker? Chai. Chai mix. That's what we call a kettle because of like Russian influence. Like my dad keeps calling the kettle chai mix because like in Russian chai pretty much is tea, right? Does chai have a T in the name? Chai is tea in Russian. Would you buy a Luigi board from a vegan? Not really. I would not buy a Luigi board from anyone because I don't want to get cursed. Like your girl likes not being cursed. I know it's a surprise, but come on. Chai is chai. I don't like that. Then sorry, what do you mean you don't like it? What kind of reasoning is that? Mayor, doko desu ka? Doko desu ka ya? I'm actually quite a picky eater. Oh, me too. But it doesn't have tea in the name. It's chai tea. Chai chai. Chai nick. So I probably wouldn't be like if it's a bot sweet. Oh yeah, wait, did you see Alamy did like a Russian thing. He wrote yes at the start of the stream. It was so cute, I loved it. So I probably wouldn't like if it's not sweet. Okay, you like sweet things. To be fair, I get it. I also like my coffee pretty sweet. Because I am a sweet lady, obviously. Oh ho 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 ho. Я тоже здесь. Cute. I was actually kind of dying today because like Artyom told me like we were talking and then he suddenly pulled out his Russian. Oh, pulled out, yeah, like they talk Russian a lot even around me, but it's fine. And then he's like "Сырная колбас," and I'm like just laughing. I'm like, okay, колбас. I know колбас is like sausage, sasuga. But like сырная, I'm like, does he mean like cheesy sausage? What the fuck, coffee lover? Flam, when I go out for burgers, hot dogs, kebabs, or shashlik, I do not expect them to be made of tofu or falafel, okay? I like my meat with red juice and I want to imagine them screaming when I eat them. Like, I eat meat. I have no issue with meat. I only eat vegan food in restaurants and stuff because those are the only ones that are not gonna have lactose in. Because nobody actually like separates like, oh, lactose free. Everything else has lactose unless it's in the vegan options. That's why I live a sad life. Either cook for myself or when I go out on restaurants and stuff, I have to like choose the vegan options. Lam, I can't be here. There's too many coffee lovers, but I also love coffee, Beta. Artyom, when he sees Flam coming, remember, no Russian. No! No, he does Russian still around me. Uni made me like this. I like tea and I was gonna say I like Russian. I like tea and I like coffee. Become a fish eater. I'm still scared of fish. Also guys, I keep forgetting to say, but like, you know how I called the therapist yesterday and she told me she would like message me on WhatsApp by the end of the day about like things and stuff. I messaged her today in WhatsApp because she did not message me yesterday. And I messaged her, oh, hello, my name is Flam. I called you yesterday and I wanted to like get an appointment, blah, 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 blah. And she freaking ghosted me today. She freaking ghosted me. So I'm like, I guess the biggest obstacle is signing up to the therapist. Like maybe this is their like first test, like to see how determined are they? Are they really depressed? Are they really socially anxious? Like I am checking their personality by making this process annoying, even though this process could get people be like, oh my god, I don't want to go to therapy if it's this hard. Oh, maybe I have to stay for Flam to add me on Discord then. I drink coffee like a millennial. I pour a ton of cold milk inside a small fraction of powdered mixed water, and I top it all with ice cubes and or whipped cream with caramel sauce. Like when I make a dessert with whipped cream, I will leave some behind for the next morning's coffee, but it's kind of rare. It's like a rare dessert. But I always have a nice day when I have my coffee with whipped cream. It's lovely. Maybe it's because you introduce yourself as Flam instead of your real name. I introduced my real name. I'm just saying Flam for you guys. I would just eat the whipped cream. This guy. You on dock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Shit, we found the mayor first. Rapaella. That's a good name. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hand. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands still talking to the fire through, pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon, and the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed upon the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight and he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper, she knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Almond milk, almond water. I just add almond and syrup. Don't click away, folks. Flam will be making a very special announcement at the end of the stream. Stay tuned. What do you mean, John? What do you mean? Why are you lying? I have no special announcements. Are you telling me to graduate or something? What are you doing here? You will like Boost. It's a popular juice and smoothie bar chain in Singapore and Australia. I'm engagement baiting. Shut up. They're not even leaving me. Why do you have to engagement bait? God damn it. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. I probably would like that, yeah. You would like an announcement? Oh, I mean you would like Boost. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks the calamitous things. It's evil, haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. I said something to my date that sold on my faithfulness and loyalty in my relationship. Really? What did you say? Special technique, engagement bait. I've never had to engagement bait, I think. I feel like y'all just enjoy being here. Enjoy hearing Flam, yeah. No, I hate announcement streams. I vow to never make an announcement streams, only announcement videos. I don't like making people wait. Same. Like, I hate it when people are like, I have to finally talk about this. And they look sad on this freaking thumbnail, and then they're like, yeah, and then they just give you like 22-minute long life story. I would be like, okay guys, I have this happening to me. This is that. This is the future. And thank you for caring. I hope you have a good day, and ciao. I told her I'm more likely to have a love affair with 500 grams Australian Wagyu ribeye steak than another woman. Goodness. Okay, great, Meryl. When the 100 PG Google Doc stream? What do you mean? Oh, Google Doc stream, oh my god. I guess when I make like a novel. Rip the band-aid off, please. Literally, that's how I feel about most YouTube videos these days, Beta. Cause like they're like, oh yes, let me tell you about this thing, but then they do such a boring ass preamble. to make it deep when it's just like it doesn't even need that shit. Only 500 grams, yeah. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You were really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Okay. So let's see. He'll be fearful, yes, as he rambles. Confront. Okay. And being cursed by something in the fog. She knew and saw the whole thing. Confront. This is where the game will take a turn. Head back to the Lightkeeper about the book. As always, she'll speak critically. If it has to become apparent at this point, head back to Blackstone Isle and you'll be given a new option when the collector prompts you to proceed forward with his plan, being able to ask him about the book. Okay. Undock. Not counting the bone, plus I'm trying to make space for potatoes and dessert. Goodness. But yeah, pretty nice. All these daters around here. Oh, I will be trying to date myself in the coming months and next year, and with a mild strength beer as well, right? Oh yeah, like trivia game night is coming up, which means I'm gonna be drinking again, but I'm gonna try not to get like actually drunk this time, like last time. Like I low-key drank too much last time. But honestly, I was having so much fun. But the next day, or actually during the night, I felt like I was gonna puke. Like I drank too much on a work day. That's crazy. Please guys, I'm a 5'7" feet squinty-eyed average Asian dude. Do you think I have the stomach capacity and body mass as you Slavs? I can only eat what I can manage. What do you mean? Not everyone here is a Slavic. I'm not even Slavic, I'm Baltic. There's a big difference. And I guess I am taller than you, though I'm like 5'8" feet tall, like 1 meter 74 centimeters. But yeah, I'm pretty skinny. I'm like 1 meter 74, and I weigh like 58 kilograms. I'm tiny. And this is why Artyom keeps yelling at me, eat more carbohydrates, Flame, eat more pasta, eat more beans, god damn it, put more meat on your bones, and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna like try counting my calories again. I'm gonna try. Well, I'm taller than my date and she's like, I think 5 inches shorter. Okay. Plus she's white. What does white meat have anything to do with it? But to be fair, like a lot of women are like shorter than me. Well, we are the same height. Oh, that's cool. I put on heels on my work days. Well, not all work days. I like to walk in some heels sometimes. I like to look in the reflective areas and be like, ooh, dang girl, those legs. Heels make your legs look hot. Let's be real. Counting calories, wow, really dredging up the old flam memes with that one. I did count calories back in the day to try to get weight on, and I want to try it again. Have you seen the food challenges in Japan? Some of them look stupid easy. Oh yeah, I've heard of this food challenges. I need to pick my nephew up from bus stop. We know, Beta. We know. White people are generally taller than Asians compared age for age. Those my age are taller than me. If you're younger, you're probably shorter than me. Then again, Canadians said I'm taller than them. Yeah, there's like a kind of a difference. Because I'll be real, most times I feel like when I'm in Latvia, I'm taller than most men. Like even my current crush is shorter than me, but like he's Russian. So I'm like, oh, it's fine. Like like height does not matter to me because like my last boyfriend was shorter than me, and the other 2 boyfriends were my height. So yeah, like height is not really a big thing for me. If anything, it's just like, yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'll grow any taller. What do you mean, Void? They're not short, it's just cold outside. They shrink during cold. Right? Oh. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of history of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is varying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hangs in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. Ooh. My second girlfriend towered my mother when she visited me in Canada, yet my ex was scared and a deer in headlights talking to my unconditionally loving parents. Oh, really? I feel like I would also be scared if I'm like, if I have an SO, like significant other, and I have to talk to their parents. I'd be so stressed, honestly. What do you mean? What do I mean? You see people get dollar past 21 often? Well, they can have like a later growth spurt. Like, I would say, some men, when they're like around between the ages of 19 to like 23, they change, like their physicality changes after 24 to like later. Like I feel like all the like classmates and course mates I've seen, they've kind of developed more, how to say, their bones, I guess, have changed a bit, or like, I don't know, they just suddenly have this like grown up aesthetic to them. I don't know if it's just dressing well or better diet or whatever, but it's just like, damn, everyone feels like they change for the better. Dude, I'm 24. Don't worry, Void. Don't worry, Void. You still have 1 year. You can do this. You can do this. Everyone has their own adult growth spurt, you know? Eat more. Start with the potatoes. There's that bone leg surgery. Let's not talk about the bone leg surgery. That's crazy. Hello, Ikal. Hello, Ikal. How are you? You wanted to forget. Begged me. Enjoy being young. Flam and I are going to be old. I am a tiny bit old, but I am young at heart, and I'm gonna try to gain back my youth by going to the gym starting November. And what do I even do with my therapist? I call her my therapist, but she has not even booked me yet. She has not sent me a message or whatever. And I'm like, should I call her again like next week? Because I don't want to bother her again tomorrow, like with a WhatsApp message. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I'm like, how come is it so hard to sign up to a therapist? It's insane. Okay, sorry, random rant over. When I turned 25, I grew 3 more feet and a second hand. Find a different therapist. I was suggested that this one could be a really good one though. I was told, like I got a review that this therapist is a really good one, so I'm like, I put my hopes on her. Write to her and say you're having panic attacks and need to see her. No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to be like told that I need a diagnosis. Because like I don't want to cry. It's more like I just want to sign up to the therapist that like I was told was good. And I'm like, come on. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Tell her that you're a schizophrenic with gingivitis? Gangivitis? What the fuck is that? I'm sure there's more therapists that are deemed good. It's so hard to understand though, Alamy. Gangivitis. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't even know what that word is. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know. Gangivitis is the silent killer. Shit, no. What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. I low-key did wonder, was this gonna be a mirror? Because low-key, like, the guy, the lighthouse lady, like, I suspected this was low-key a mirror, honestly. I should have said that, because now I feel like a poser. Chronically, bad breath. Oh, bad breath. I don't really feel a bad breath on me. Floss and brush your tongue and mouthwash. Yeah, I do my flossing and I brush my tongue with like the tongue scraper. I didn't do the tongue scraper for so long, but now like I've realized it's such a game changer. Honestly, I did not know about the tongue scraping so long. Like I literally only started it because Matrakan from Twitch, the VTuber, mentioned that, and she also mentioned how she did not know that she had to scrape her tongue with the tongue scraper. And I'm like, I heard from her, I tried it out, and I'm like, shit, Matrakan, that's a game changer. I'm like, damn. I don't really use too much mouthwash. I try to use it, not so much, yeah. I'll just say. Oh, actually, this explains why the collector did not take up any space in the boat, actually. Matara gave me the idea of the gumball machine. Really? How did she give you the idea? I've not seen her too much. I just watch the clips these days. Is that John Dredge? Maybe? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Madara and 2-day night weekly pill organizers. Goodness. This is the Singaporean police. You are under arrest in possession of a gumball machine, trafficking chewing gum to citizens, which is illegal. Hey, it may be a gumball machine, but it does not contain any gum. It only contains medicine. I can't believe Plan beat this whole game without unlocking the second boat. There was no second boat. Okay. Okay. The goal of be certainly refused as he continues to out, telling you to take the book. Upon the take, the screen will go black and you see a large crashing of the glass of the screen with the campaigns back in, revealing that the color was you in the entire time. Okay, I did suspect that, honestly. We were kind of hot, honestly, I'll be real. Followed in your moment of clarity with the book in hand. Head back to the lighthouse keeper. She'll tell you not to waste this moment of lucidity. You'll receive another point of no return here, letting you know. Okay. Mr. President, a second boat just hit Cthulhu. Mr. President. Presidente. Oh. Ah. No time to be hitting hulls. It's time for the good ends. Honestly, this is good. This is actually good. We did so good yesterday. We had so much progress, and this is why we're finishing the game twice today. If you possess a gun in Singapore with no bullets but still a gun, does that make it illegal? Same logic. Put your law school education to use, Mrs. Attorney. Well, laws depend on each country, sir. I don't know all the laws of each country. But, like, if you possess a gun, there should be, like, specific gun laws about possessions of guns and bullets and all that stuff. Like, I don't know Singaporean law, assassin. Same as you can possess a gun in Latvia, as long as you have, whatchamacallit, licenses for them. But honestly, I would laugh if someone in Singapore got arrested for having a gumball machine, but it only, like, was dispensing medicine. That would be kind of funny, honestly. Let's see, this will knock you out bad and you can still return Blackstone items for a friend originally even if you're getting the book. Okay. Okay, Lightkeeper. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Yes. Yes. Yes, same with gum. Cully owns a gumball machine with no gum. It's illegal. No, it's not. It does not produce the gum. It is not. A gumball machine does not contain any gum if you don't put gum in it. What defines a gumball machine? Okay, then only gum allowed in Singapore is the kind of for smokers. Oh, that's kind of stupid. It's a gacha machine. Literally, The gumball machine is a gotcha machine. Same as, like, if you have a gun but it's not loaded, like owning a gun is illegal, so even if it's loaded or not, it will be illegal, because like the object itself, aka the gun, is banned. While the bullets, I guess there's nothing specific about bullets. I'm not sure. Wait. Wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have some time. Let me Google. Singaporean gun law. Arms of offense. Okay. Oh my god, just give me freaking law. Do you guys have like... Okay, Arms Offenses Act 1973. Third title, aggravated second possession, unlawful possession. Okay, this is the one. This is the third one. A person commits the offense if the person carries a gun intending to injure or endanger the safety of another person, cause reasonable fear of infliction of injury to another person, destroy or damage any property, facilitate another person to injure or endanger. The person is then in an unlawful possession of the gun. Okay, so there can be a lawful way to possess a gun, it seems like in Singapore. A person who is guilty of an offense under subsection 1 shall, on conviction, be punished with imprisonment for a term of no less than 5 years. So apparently you can possess a gun in Singapore. I don't know, when was this like edited? Oh, this is like the 2020 revised. Okay, unlawful possession of a gun with criminal intent. Aggravating circumstances for a scheduled offense, using or attempting to use guns. The penal code, which may be applicable, any person who uses or attempts to use any gun intending to injure and endanger. So yeah, intent is also very important to hear. Using or attempting to use guns to commit scheduled offense? Scheduled offense? What do you mean? Punishment of accomplice, trafficking in guns. Concerting with a person, any person who concerts with or is found in the company of another person who is unlawfully carrying. I would assume there is a lawful way to carry a gun in Singapore. If they say an unlawful way. Not sure how to get a gun in Singapore though. Okay, that's allowed, but I have my eyes on you. Yeah, so even if you are caught holding it or carrying it, you can get the death penalty. Like, it doesn't seem like it by the law, unless there's another law that indicates that owning a gun regardless. But like, if you own it lawfully, because the law itself says unlawfully owning it and having bad intent, but like unlawfully, that's already... let's see. How to own a gun lawfully in Singapore. Oh, okay. Singapore Police Force, SPF, apply for gun license. There are strict laws, regulations, firearms in Singapore. The manufacture, use, sale, storage, transport, importation, exportation, and possession of firearms is strictly prohibited without a valid license or approval. This is from the Police Gov SG site, so I'm not reading the AI overview. What constitutes a gun? Meaning object or a thing that, if used in that way of which it was or was designed or adapted, is or was capable of being aimed at our target and causing hurt or injury. So let's see how to apply for a new gun license. Log in to Go Business with your SingPass or Corp Pass. Click on Apply for New License. Under License Carry, select SPF license. Choose the GEW license which you want to apply. Complete the application form with your business details. Upload all required supporting documents. Review your application and submit the application. Processing time. Apparently, like, any person with a SingPass can apply for it as long as they can get through to getting to the license. Then there's like Guns, Explosions, and Weapon Control Regulations 2025. Singapore. I actually don't see the comments. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm ignoring you. I'm just getting sidetracked. Yeah, so even if you are caught holding or carrying it, you can get death penalty With appeal, you can get a 20-year license. But yeah, Matara has a ton of pills, and while she only has to organize them every 2 weeks, it seems like a pain. The lawful way is if you're auxiliary. Is she saying gun or gun? Gun! It's a gun, Flam! Do you have a license to goon? I don't have a license to goon, but I goon regardless. If you're auxiliary police guarding safes and banks armored truck, you will have to apply for a license. But if you're a regular civilian, you can't. But like, don't you have a sing path or whatever? Plan just try what I'm writing. I'm narrowing it down for you. I did my homework long before we met. Yeah, but like, it doesn't say that a civilian can't do it. It seems like anyone can do it as long as they have a sing pass. Because like, it doesn't even say like you have to do it just to get in with the police. It seems like you can do it regardless. You just have to do it via the police, which is not really weird in my opinion if like guns are like supervised. Can you own a gun in Singapore if you are a civilian? Yes, civilians. Gun law overview. I don't really want to use a Wikipedia. Okay, Singapore police force. I guess I'll. Okay, let's see. This is more from the Singaporean police. Criteria for grant of license to possess arms for sporting purposes. To be eligible, you have to be at least 18 years of age at the time of application, be a fit and proper person. The criteria and requirements for a person to be considered fit and proper to hold the license are, but not limited to, whether the relevant person has honesty, integrity, a good reputation, competence, and capability. For more details, you may refer to the main menu of criteria for grant of license. Be a member of shooting club which has been duly registered or exempted from registration, have obtained in principle approval for the storage and use of arm in the approved armory and range respectively, ensure that the arm belongs to the permissible type allowed for sporting purposes. Membership with the gun club, record of shooting practices in the club, arm intended for possession can be used in the club shooting range. So you just need like a shooting range, like I guess there's shooting ranges in Singapore then. Because yeah, it seems like it's doable for civilians, unless like I don't understand unspoken laws of Singapore. I have one, why can't I carry a 45 caliber M191? Because I need a special license to get from the SPF and certified from them. You are rusticated. Sounds too good to be true with what you're reading, but this is the most strict country in the world, so there must be a catch. Yeah, like I'm literally reading what they like wrote in the Singaporean police force whatever page by the government. So it sounds like it's kind of easy. Like maybe not easy because you have to already be associated with like a shooting range club or like a sporting gun club to get that. But there's also like you can't even like get all the guns. There are like specific types you're allowed to get and specific types you're not allowed to get. At least what I'm reading from that stuff. But let's see. Maybe there's like something about the gumball machine. I'm just curious. Gumball machine. Is it banned in Singapore if no gun? Oral, dental, and medical chewing gums. Okay. Okay. Can't find anything for this specific case, but I'm curious. Is she saying gunball machine or gumball machine? I'm lost. God damn it, John. I'm saying gumball machine, and before I was talking about guns, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I was just curious. What was written in the law? I just wanted to justify a lame reason to get Carly arrested. And I just get curious. Because I got told, Miss Lawyer. Like, you should know the law, Miss Lawyer. So I went to look at it, and apparently... You know, I was thinking about it logically, because, like, to be fair, you can't own a gun in Latvia unless you have a license. My cramps in my foot, cramps in my foot. This is awful, this is awful, this is awful. I'm gonna die. My god, how did I get a cramp in that area? It was just chilling. It was just chilling, and then I got a cramp. Oh my god. Like legal cramps. Literally legal cramps. This is why I quit the law. It was not because law did not choose me, but it gave me cramps in my feet. It's crazy. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off my light. Okay, whatever. My electricity bill is not that big anyways. It will not change because like most of the time I sit in the freaking darkness. I feel vindicated wasting Flam's time getting flustered with facts checking over a lame joke I made. No. Well, you know, I like to fact check. If someone tells me something, I really want to know for sure. She's dragging out finishing the sending so bad she's better at an engagement baiting than I am. Well, I am the streamer, John. I am the streamer. And I just saw what we have time, so whatever. But to be fair, I am that annoying person. Because, like, I know a lot of, like, international people. And I have studied law, so I know, like, the basis of law in general. And what way, like, law is structured. But, like, if someone tells me that there's, like, this specific thing, which sounds wrong to me, I will research it and rebuttal it a tiny bit. Like, I will not push too hard on it. I will just ask some leading questions. And then I see that they don't understand what they're talking about and they're just acting like they know what they're talking about. So I'm like, okay, whatever. This is not worth talking about. I guess, you know, that's like, I guess, a bit of my lawyer personality. When I hear bullshit, I want to go fact check and then come back, you know? It's like... We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean as it was all those years ago. Okay, the night at its thickest. But I'm not mad or like, whatever. I'm not flustered or anything. I'm just like, I got curious because I was like told about this, so I'm just curious, like, what is the truth? The truth of it. Because to be fair, I have helped a Singaporean acquaintance of mine with law. Yeah, I actually like that about you. Oh, people find that annoying about me. Because there's like a lot of people who bullshit, and then I go up in their legal documentation for their country and start being like, but... well, actually... she's dragging out finishing the sending so bad she's... Oh yeah, oh, I read that one. This time I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Can you stream Stallion Subway? What do you mean Stallion Subway? I've never heard of this game. What is this game about even? Okay, it's still the same area. Okay. We can do this. You were the one who said we're all toxic in our own way. I revealed to you mine before. It's yours on the front stage today. I wouldn't even say it's toxic. Because, like, I'm just fact-checking. I would say that people who talk shit they don't know about are toxic. Like, a lot of people I know. Like, or people who are not open-minded to, like, when they believe they are correct, but then they're actually wrong. Like, factually, let's be real. And then they're like, no, I'm right. Because I know better. Even though, I don't know, they said, I'm not gonna say more information just in case. But yeah, like, some things just, like, irk me so bad in those kinds of situations where I'm like, you act like you know the law, but you don't know the law. You only study this specific area that's not even really connected to law, and you're just acting like you know the law, so it just, like, kind of freaking tickles my bone. Tickles my bones, tickles my brain in a bad way, where I'm like, actually, stop with the BS. Sam is Hagrid responsible for the injuries of Malfoy obtained during his magical creature care class. Sam, did you pass bar exam? I didn't get to the bar exam yet. Like, I only did bachelor's. For me to get to the bar, I would have to go through masters, do my practical work experience for the university also, and then write a master's thesis, and then get to the bar exam. But that would be only like the first bar exam, which would just like help you allow you to work in the legal sphere. After that, I would have to work 5 years as a prosecutor assistant and then do the big prosecutor bar. I am the law. He only studied law. I was born and embraced by I'm not. Actually, there was one person, let's call him Lawson, and he used to, he was like the admin of a server, a community server me and John were part of, and he kept saying, I am the law. And he did act like he was the law. So it's kind of funny. Kind of funny seeing it in my chat right now. It's pretty funny. To me, dealing with your fact-checking editor is nothing new nor unfazing to me. I have an older brother who's one. We have a very good relation. He got me exonerated from a crime I didn't commit. Oh, that's good. That's good. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. It waits somehow, shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan mumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Throw it back. Sated. Sayonara book. Ooh. And this time you guys get songs and musics. In your opinion, does fact-checking you or your SO mean disrespecting them? Oh my god, we got eaten. We got eaten. We got eaten. Like you're interesting or something. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's more like there's a different way of fact-checking, you know? There's like the way of I guess it's the way you explain, like if you're like, huh? What are you talking about? And then you hit it in Google and they're like, see, this is the correct way. Are you stupid? But then it's like, oh, like I think I heard that it might actually be something else. Let's check together or something like that. And then like talk it over like softly and nicely without being like, huh? Do you honestly believe that? Like, what were you thinking? Are you stupid or something? Wait, what happened? We won by throwing the book in the sea, in the ocean. And we got gobbled up. I don't know how this ending goes, but I was in jail for like 9 hours on false accusations because some woman I bumped into accused me of groping her. Turns out more men whom she blamed were jailed too and formed a pattern of successor. Oh my god, that's awful. That is awful. Honestly, like, I've been groped a lot on the street, like genuinely, like a man. Like, I was in this, like, I was going in this little store, and in the store, there's like this area that's like, I don't think there's much cameras, like maybe there's one camera, and it's like a square, small area, like let's say for 2 people. I go in there and there's like a homeless guy coming out of the store, and he's like, oh my god, what a lovely little Snow White, and he went for my ass immediately and did the squeeze, and I was like shook at that. I'm like, what? What just happened? What just happened? And like, yeah. And I would never think about reporting these kinds of things because I feel like it would be such a waste of time with police here. Because I'm like, yeah, like, someone groped me on the street very intentionally. They said a thing at me and then they literally went and grabbed my boob or my butt or whatever. It's like, come on, bro. And I'm like, yeah. And recently I've been learning that that's considered apparently assault. And I'm like, what? I've never considered this assault, honestly. I've just been like, oh my god, this is such an awkward situation. Because, like, I feel assault has a big, how to say, a big, heavy meaning to it. And stuff like that. Like, I was terrified, I was shooketh, I was pretty depressed and sad and angry and frustrated, but, like, it could have been worse. I always think to myself, it could have been worse. But, like, I don't want to, like, minimize how other women feel when they are in those situations. Because honestly, I usually feel confused. Like, what can you do about this? Can you even tell the cops much? The cops are like, yeah, there's no crime here. Yeah, cam footage showed my hands were in my pockets because I was cold being in aircon. Took a year for the cops to discover evidence. The woman was jailed for 6 months. 2 of her victims sued her in court. Okay, that's good at least. They were able to sue her. Have you played Judgment 1 or 2 from Yakuza game devs? No, not yet. I want to play them. I want to play them. But yeah, I feel like to answer Kupo's question before, I wouldn't say it's not untrusting, but like, I guess in a general sense, if it's like always like correcting your significant other, maybe it could get a bit like annoying or like frustrating that they feel like they can't talk to you. Or like there's also different kinds of fact checking. Like some person is just like, no, you're wrong without actually knowing the fact. So that can be also frustrating. Because there's all kinds of people who like think they fact check but they don't fact check. While other people fact check and other people get upset. I think it just like depends from person to person. Some people are fine with getting fact checked. Like, I know I sometimes say some BS and another person is like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, give me source. And they give me source. I do a little pouty face and I'm like, okay, I take my loss today, but I will be back. Kind of thing. I just play it off. You'll like it. Main character's liar. Source, I made it up. I pulled it out of my ass. Yeah, that's why I've been wanting to play it, honestly. It looks cool. I might play it maybe next year, but I still wanna, like, I have this thirst. Like, after I finish Virtue's Last Reward and Dragon Age Origins, methinks I'm gonna start playing either Drakengard or Nier series, because I'm really having an urge for them. Really having a big ol' urge for them. But I still don't really understand the story. Like, I understand the story of Dredge, but like, I feel like they could have given us a bit more. A bit more. Like, I understand that we were the collector who wanted the artifacts from the start. I did consider that we are looking in the mirror because it was like framed very interestingly. And to be fair, the only reason we're collecting artifacts is because of us, because we had the demon book or whatever. And every time we find an artifact, we get a new power. Which is like, okay. And I guess if we summon, if we like revive, I guess our wife or whatever. I guess the notes we find in the bottles was about the main character and his wife that end up dying, like the wife that ends up dying later on. Thirsty streamer I am. Actually, it's kind of shame you don't have Pocket Mirror. The game has a lot of cute laughing pumpkins. I played it a bit on the on when it was free, like before the remake version. I think I will. I was like thinking of playing it this year, but it didn't work out. I did not have enough time. Actually, I also was planning to play another game this year, like another 3 games that I did not play. Nier Automata would be good, yeah, but I would start with Nier. The thing is, I want to play the PS3 Nier. I am so... I feel like they ruined my favorite song in the Nier Gestalt remake. They ruined the kindness song for me. Because like, I listened to it and it sounds more joyful. While in the original game, it's much more sad and depressing. So when you hear it again later on, it like gives more impact in my opinion. But yeah. And it's Halloween. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Pocket Mirror 2 years in a row. I will probably play it next year, Spooktober, if I stream still. We will see. We will see how long Flam lasts in streamer world. This year I've not streamed that much because of the Norwegian training and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm still surprised you guys still followed me after all my like times of not being here. Which song? Kinda Salvation. Okay, I want to recommend a sci-fi game. Not space, but it's very techy. Techy, okay. Cyber... Oh my god. Oh my god, Assassin, no. I refuse. Nothing will make me look at Cyberpunk 2077 any other way other than like, meh. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow we are gonna play two small games. Mm. We're gonna play two small games. I know one is an RPG Maker game called Ann, A-N-N. It's a very good, mainly the international cultures that make the setting. I don't know, man. I watched a bit of Cyberpunk 2077 and it just did not make me interested at all for some reason. I don't know why. It just does not make me interested. John also had some sort of suggestion for a 15-minute game. Wait. Yeah. My keyboard does not work. What the hell? Hmm. Did I plug it by accident? Could have happened. Or maybe it was. It was the keyboard. You should be more open to new experience, Slam. Your prejudice could be limiting your enjoyment on life. Maybe. I know it is. I know it does do that sometimes to me, but I refuse Cyberpunk. I refuse. And I watched Manually Badass Hero play. Yeah! I've not watched it before. John was playing it this month, and he told me it was short. I forgot which other game he suggested because the name is kind of long. What was the 15 minutes game, John? What was the 15-minute game? We're cheating in this up in here. We're so cheating. Do you have Anne? November is Flan plays game she dislikes month. No! I should do that in my most least favorite month, and I kind of like November because then it starts to become Christmassy. I like Christmassy. Jury escape, okay. Jury escape, thank you, man. Jury escape. Devotion? Makers of Detention? Devotion I could consider next year. Jury escape is a 15-minute free third-person survival horror game. You'll play as the unnamed high schooler trapped in a looping nightmare. An empty school with a revolver in your hand. Shoot the ghost and collect lost souls and escape the never-ending nightmare. Can you even escape? It's gonna be funny if I can't even escape this one. You could do Happy Hills Homicide too if it's not cheat so hard that's like 1 hour. Okay, Happy Hills. Happy Hills, Happy Hills. I can be your translator for Chinese. Oh, is devotion only in Chinese? Happy Hill Homicide. Oh, Happy Hill Homicide. Oh, this one. Okay, I can add this one. I forgot, is devotion only on the dev side? Yeah, I think it was. There was like some issue with Steam. I'm pretty sure. There was some. No, it's got English subtitles. Yeah. A lot of Chinese. Okay, that would be actually cool. Because I pretty much ask Void to translate my Metro stuff whenever he was around. Yeah. Spooky Castle. Spooky Castle Steam. Spooky jump scare mansion or creepy castle? Oh, that one? I don't like this one. I've seen one of my friends play it. It's an old game, yeah. I saw one of my friends play it last year. Would feel weird to end my stream now because we've barely not even been 2 hours up a stream. Cat in the Box, I've played that. Not on stream, but I was thinking of streaming it too, but it's kind of long. Not as short as I'd like for a final thing. Plan find something with a completely different name and it's just like, yep, this must be it. Well, it was the first thing that came up, you know. So I asked following questions. But Cat in the Box is pretty cool. I liked it. What else can we do? You could make me dinner. You could make yourself some dinner. I've been making dinner every day, even though I work and I stream. If I can do it, you can do it too. Yeah. Plan make soup. I always make the quick type soups. Spooky Castle, like spooky jump scare match. Well, it's the same thing, is it not? Spooky Castle, spooky mansion. Same thing, same difference. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna have to see if I can rally people for a board game night at a restaurant. Enigma, an illusion named family. I do have Enigma. I've not played it. But yeah, I still want to play it. No, I'll drop a screenshot on Discord. Let's go. But yeah. Oh, Void loves Spooky Mansion. Pretty cute. Yum. What did I want to say? So I wanted to say something. I forgot. Crazy. My brain is so bad. Honestly, me and my mother have not called each other much at all this month, and so she's kind of upset at me for not calling her. Or being too busy. Oh. All these cute little photos. Spooky Castle, the Adventure of Kid Mystic. Goodness me. All these things. Actually, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Let me Google. Let me Bing, I guess. Okay. What else? Treasure hunt LT. We are gonna look at manga I could buy tomorrow because I'm going to the center anyways. I'm going to the center, so because of the comic store, my comic store having like if you buy something for 10 euros, you can get a thing, a lottery thing. I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth it. I might even end up giving it to Artyom if it's like something with Naruto or something like that. Goodness. Let's see. Where can I put my stream on my chat so I can see my chat? Stream on my chat. I meant where can I put my stream so I can see my chat? Oh my god, sleep time. It's not sleep time. Fuck off. YouTube, how dare you? How dare you call me a kid? What's the RPG Maker horror game with the purple trolls chasing you? Do you mean Aoi Oni? Oni the blue demon? I think that's like the classic, right? Okay. The window capture. Okay. Oof. We put this stuff here. The new Ao Oni DLC just dropped. Oh, that. Yeah, that's what I think you mean, but we'll see. Anyways, comic store. Comic store. This is one of the comic stores. I doubt I'm gonna get an anime figurine. I like these cute things though. Like, I don't like Star Wars, but these glasses look cute. Yeah. Wait, there's a Marvel 18th anniversary characters puzzle for 18 euros. Yeah, interesting. Wait, I need to put my chat on. Can't live without my chat. There's my overlay. Wait. Okay. It's kind of tiny now. Oops. Okay. Title. Goals. Okay. Beautiful. Oops. I'm like, what do I do with this? Okay, I'll put on some music for you guys in the background, even though I can't hear it. I'm like, Oh, they have a cute little horror thing. You also can get free comics tomorrow. Well, like, I'm not even sure if these comics are worth it. They're like all Marvel. I might get the Godzilla one. Let's see. What kind of... I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess we could just... I don't even think they have any new like proper manga that I'd be interested in, honestly. I wanted to be a manga artist before this, but Japan working life is atrocious and too high standard of living. It's 12 to 4 hours per day. Are the mangas in JP? Nah, they're English. English or Russian. There's only two ways to get manga in this store. It's English or Russian. No, so here on the main page, on the starting page, they even have the Cult of the Lamb in Russian. Yeah, they also had these like cute little figurines. I feel like these are from Killstar. These ones. Oh, look at these. Naruto Shippuden ramen bowl with chopsticks. That's pretty cool. Ceramic sushi set with chopsticks. Shit, I could give the Demon Slayer one to Tatiana. Oh really? Are there any manga printed in Latvian? I do have like two mangas which are Latvian, like printed in Latvian, but they are so weird. They're so weird and they're like very niche. You will have never heard of them. I used to try to find them on Manga Here or Manga Rock or whatever. I could never find them. So I'm like, I've given up. I've given up on finding them. And it's just that. Let's see. Okie dokie. There's like some people you don't see because, well, I guess I could make the screen smaller. Wait, not this screen. This screen. I can make it like this. I was listening to some J-pop boy bands news. It was about getting through the week. Like 4 hours sleep hours is one part of the lyrics. Yeah, like honestly, Asian culture in general is pretty much deathly, I would say. Asian work-life balance, there is none. There is none. There's just work. You live to work. You have no life. It is not my kind of a life. I'm just wondering. Ooh, they have the DC comic jigsaw puzzle. I wanted this one before. I wish I could open the picture. It's like a bunch of Batman. Batman. Singapore counts as well. Yeah, I know. My friend has told me all about the awful things in Singapore. Okay, let's see. Alice. Wait. What do you mean wishlist? I'm trying to find search. Alice in Borderlands. Okay, they don't have any more of that apparently. Alice. Do they not have Alice? Or is it just figurines? Let's go manga. Manga. Okie dokie. Alice. Let's just start with Alice. They have to have something in Alice. Do they have any Gundams? I know the other one has Gundams. Okay. Out of stock, out of stock. They only have volume 5 in stock. God damn it. What else could they have? I guess I could pick up some like random comics, but do I want that? What new stuff from Batman? Batman they have? Is there anything you guys usually get when you go shopping for manga or comic stores, or do you guys not care for this stuff? Honestly, guys, I did not even get the new edition, which I'm mad for. Oh wait, no, I did have the new edition, but I did not have the anniversary edition that they got after. Batman the Imposter. I do have Batman the Damned. Do they have any Gundams? I think Gundams were only in a different area. Oh, Batman, A Death in the Family new edition. I could get that actually. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. This is actually, that could be pretty cool. I could get that. Start Superman. Okay, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. Superman. That's gonna have so much Batman anyways. The Death of Superman. Oh! Shit, it's out of stock. I would have gotten it just for the Death of Superman, god damn it. Superman! Superman, что случилось с человеком завтрашнего дня? I don't know how to pronounce that. Wonder if Void ever like is laughing his butt off from my bad pronunciation in Russian. Superman Gromit Clan. Gromit Clan? Interessant. Kinda looks like Cyberman. Flam, I'm gonna save you the disappointment. Superman comes back. It's like the most famous superhero comic storyline of all time. Oh my god, that's so sad. Why can't he just stay dead? Like, come on. Batman. Batman. My Batman. Okay, I will show you the Gundams in the other store. Batman Noel. Batman. I think I may look for Batman, the Death in the Family. Because that's pretty cool. Oh my god, you can get his abs on a mug. I like this mug also. But like, the abs? Damn, brother, damn. Every morning sipping my coffee, looking at some Batman abs. Did you ever finish that Batman villain jigsaw puzzle? Let's not talk about that, Alibi. I really need to commit to it. I will commit to it this year. I have to do it this year. I want to do it like one evening where I just sit down on the floor and just do it because like I don't have place on my coffee table. What else do we have here? Anything of interest? Batman Who Laughs? Oh yeah, Batman Who Laughs. I was also considering that one. Batman Who Laughs. Was it here? I think they used to have Batman Who Laughs. But I couldn't understand if it was like the full series. Superman! Oh, I have this one! I have this one! I bought this like last year or the year before. And these two I use for like very nice times when I buy like something really nice to drink. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Looking forward to your stream tomorrow. Your stream gives me a new purpose. That's good to hear, Assassin. Hope you enjoyed. Click the like button if you'd like, and I'll see you tomorrow, Assassin. The Batman who fucks. I don't know, John. Are you in a gooner mode today? That's like, how much are you gonna talk about the fucking and all that shit today? Bitman! This is so funny. Bitman, Yevo, Deluxe is Danye. Is Red Sun a comic or movie only? Red Sun. Superman Red Sun? I'm pretty sure John wanted to find a comic and he asked me to see if they're in stock maybe in Latvia, but they have not been. They have not been in stock, sadly. Okay, let's go to the other store. I can get... Oh yeah, they have Gundam model kits. They have... I'm offending. I'm leaving. Well, I'm sorry, John. You be talking about the fucking... So I'm just saying. I'm just calling out the abyss. Mogila Bitmina. But yeah, these are the Gunpla available in the store. In the other store. These Gunpla are pretty cool, honestly. Are any of these up to your interest, John? Let's see. Oh, they even have like action-based stands, I guess. Oh, they have 3 pages. Like, I went in the store, they have mostly manga these days. They used to be more figurine-based, but now there's so much manga. And yeah. But yeah, a bunch of these. Does John have a license to Gundam? Does he not? Do you need a license? One of the comics is okay. Yeah, these look pretty cool. Gundam tier list stream when I don't even know any Gundams. I'd have to ask John to do the stream, do the tier listing. Look at this pink one. I guess it's not really pink. It's kind of purpley, isn't it? Yeah. Manga. Manga. Oh, they have Nana. Actually, I was impressed. Artyom asked me, have you seen Nana? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, like a knowing smile. And I'm like, honestly, I don't think it was that good, but I'm not gonna tell him that. Bionicle tier list. What's a Bionicle? What's a Bionicle? Oh, I want Oyasumi Punpun. Oyasumi Punpun is really good. And really depressing, but really good. I really need to get Oyasumi Punpun for all that depression feeling. Wait, I should check. Have they updated their Maid-sama? Maid-sama. Do they have it in stock? Wait, do they? Not then. I guess they have not renewed their thing. Gosh darn. Have you seen that anime with 02? I have not. I only know she likes to stick out her tongue and like lick a lot, like the guy or something. Bionicle is Lego Gundam. Ah, okay. I really like this manga series, but they don't have anything new. I have the first and second and fifth and sixth, maybe. I think. Can't remember which ones I got. Black Butler. Actually, I should have checked Black Butler here too, because I know this one also sells it. Black Butler, and I'm pretty sure this store has it for cheaper than the other store. I watched a couple ups and quit. Oh no. Black Butler. Kuru Shitsuji. Doko desu ka? I want the manga. What do you mean there's no manga? Where is my manga? There has to be a Black Butler manga. Manga. Doko desu ka? What do you mean there's no Black Butler manga? You should have manga. I know you guys have manga. Okay. Black Butler. I know they have to have Black Butler. I love how I first bought the first freaking volume of Black Butler just for the memes, because like me and my previous coworker had like a meme about me liking Black Butler, but he had no idea what Black Butler was. He expected like a butler who is black, but it's just like a white butler in black clothing, so he was surprised. I wanted to like it, but it was too suggestive to draft. Yeah, same. Yeah, like it looked too suggestive for me, so I never like went too into it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, Black Butler Dayo. I have 1, 2, 3. So I could get volume 4. But I'm not sure. Do I want Black Butler enough? Oh, shit! Sheesh! I closed that one. Okay. Oh, they have this one! They have this one, the romancy one. I really like this one. I can make a kill. What new stuff they have? This is like a Lithuanian store where I bought my Alice in Borderland first volume and second volume. Oh my god, they have the Bart Simpson to the rescue. That's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Black suit butler. So it's just a black suit? Yeah. Man, I watched some wild anime in high school. And I finished high school with DXG. Is it the one with the jiggly boobies? The one with like the jello boobs? When they like do guns blasting, the boobs are like, I don't know, jello. There's like one. Wah, wah, wah. Gradville. Gradville. Okay. Earthworm. I don't care about no earthworm. I care about manga. Do wonder. L products. Manga. What manga do they have? 1 and 2. I could get the Alice in the Country of Heart. An expansive. No, that's the zombie one. Ah, the zombie one. Oh, so it's not the zombie one. I remember zombie one being suggested, but I did finish the anime. But I was very confused as a kid when I watched it. Yeah. Let's see. What is this? D an Angel. D an Angel. Is that good? I feel like I've heard of D an Angel. I'm looking in Treasure Hunt LT because I know these guys have like some pretty good selection. Like you can find some retro stuff here. Well, not retro, but like some interesting things. DNA Angel is pretty old. I like the anime. High School of the Dead? Yeah, High School of the Dead. No, she's thinking the one where they fight in high school. Yeah. High School of the Dead. Oh yeah, life lessons with Uramichi Oni-san. I feel like I need to watch that anime because I've seen some clips and I'm like, yeah, I relate to you, man. I relate. Mob Psycho 100. To be fair, I do have One Punch Man volume also. Oh, it's manga. It's manga. It's not the light novel. I have the first light novel. I low-key thought this was the light novel. This thing. It's the manga. Disappointment immediately. Oh, there's Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Raising Project. It only has volume 2 and volume 8. Gekkan Shoujo Nazaki-kun! I could get that. I could get that. Oh, it's first and second manga. Gakko Gureshi. That's also pretty cool. I like the manga. I've not finished the manga, but I like the manga. Buy X Family for 100 euros. Get all the things. That's kind of a good deal, honestly. Oh, the Dark History of Reincarnated Villainous. I like the anime so far. It's pretty cute. Oh, I've already gone past my time of what I had thought I would be doing. Oh my god, Vampire Knight 1 to 10 volumes, 80 euros, crazy. Crazy. Would you guys pay 80 euros for Vampire Night? Oh, I hope not. I think you guys would not because you guys are better. Wait, what else could I check in the anime shop? Anime shop. Something I had pop in my head, but I forgot what I wanted. Oh yeah, Oran. Get some Orans. I need to recheck what manga I have so I can go to the manga stores and be like, yes, I at least know which manga I have. So I need to buy the ones I don't have. Otherwise I'm gonna buy doubles by accident. Gosh darn, I'm gonna get me my Orans. But yeah, oh shit, why is there a timer on my screen? I probably put it on by accident. But yeah, guys. I have no idea what I'm gonna buy tomorrow. I should probably not overbuy. I got like 10 euros on top of my normal wage because I was on vacation. And apparently, like I've heard some people saying, oh my god, I went on vacation, I'm gonna get smaller wage this month. And I went on vacation, I got 10 extra buckaroonies. So I really don't know what they were doing wrong. Only 12 hours left. What do you mean 12 hours left? What do you mean 12 hours left? Huh. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow after work I go to comic stores. And then I will come back and stream. And then on November 1st I'm probably gonna go to the further away mall to buy my sport outfit. And then next week I'll have to commit and renew my freaking thingamabobber. Oh my god, it's gonna be scary. Gonna be scary because there's gonna be people there. Gonna be so awkward. Gonna be so awkward. Gosh darn. When's the first gym stream? Never. I'm never taking you guys to the gyms. It would be too much. You guys would just hear me like being out of breath and like not in a sexy way. It's not gonna be a sexy way out of breath. It's gonna be like very ugly. You can imagine my ugly ass face just making the most ugliest expression ever while sweat drips down my forehead and I look red and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying, oh no. And then I just keep pushing on. It's not gonna be a good look. Honestly, this is why I'm like considering maybe I should just go to the gym at like, I don't know, 7:30 p.m. Pretty sure that's a niche ASMR category. Ugly out of breath. Because like usually they'd be like, oh my god, you're so out of breath, so hot. Dying at the gym, mate. It's like, yeah, hit those gains, Flam, hit those gains. Like, oh, let's go. 1, 2. I'm dying. No. It's like, oh no, the weights are crushing me. And then you hear the bones crushing ASMR. Because I can't, how to say, press that much or whatever. I don't know even the gym terms. But to be fair, it would be dangerous to stream in the gym because like the gym is gonna be full of my coworkers who are gonna be like, oh, hey, Flam's real name. They would dox the fuck out of me. They would dox the heck out of me. It'd be crazy. But yeah, remember you're gonna be sore the day after. Who cares about being sore, Alamy? If you feel the pain, you go to the gym and exercise more so you don't feel the pain. And the circle continues. You could warn them beforehand. Never. Like, I don't want to tell many people that I stream. At work, I've only told 4 people I stream. Which is Ryan, Artyom, Sasha, and another guy I've not really talked about on stream. Well, like, we're friendly. He's the one who's trying to get me to play World of Warcraft. And he's like, he's younger than me, but he gives me like uncle vibes, like dad vibes. He's like mature. So I'm like, I asked him for like a therapist suggestion or like if he knows anyone. Also talk to him like about other things in general. He's like very chill. So now I'm gonna have to get hitched. Is that the word, hitched, for getting muscles? I feel like hitched can also mean pregnante, but I don't really plan on becoming pregnante. I plan on getting hitched with muscles. Ripped, ripped, yes. I'm planning to get ripped. I'll be so ripped, guys. Every time I take my controller, it's gonna break in two. I'm gonna be so ripped. Go. But honestly, like, if I want to get ripped, as in taking more calories, means I need to spend more money for food, I feel like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. Thank God we finished Dredge. Finally, we have stopped dredging. I will have to go apologize to John, because I guess I offended him. And yes. But okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, here's John. He really left, huh? He was here all along. I knew this little bitch would be here. Just waiting for the chance to listen to me to say I will apologize to him, and then he's like hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. This guy. But okay, guys. I'm making dinner. You said to do it. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm proud of you. But I am also sorry that I might have upset you. I'm sorry, okay? Gosh darn. This is a public apology. I'm not gonna make an extra video. This is the apology video we're getting, John. Gotta get hitched for the Exactly. But okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I will not be late, because I don't know how it's gonna be with traffic and all that stuff. But yeah, clip it, John. Alright, sayonara, muchachos. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice flam. If you like the stream, hit the like button. If you have not clicked the sub button, click the sub button. I will see you tomorrow for some small games. Some small fun games. Hopefully not enough Yapella stuff. I don't think there could be anything that much that would happen anyways. But yeah, have a nice flam. I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles, buddios. Sayonara.